All right, peace and blessings to you all. This would be my second entry to put my truth out here. And so, what I'm going to talk about today is I've been hearing this low tone, a low humming noise in my ear. And this has been actually new to me this year. I heard it before this past February, March time frame, and it stuck around for a very long time. And so from doing my research on this and studying about the spiritual side of things, I'm thinking it's a familiar spirit, something that's lingering about, and because it's right here in the left ear, and it is very, very very annoying. So this low humming noise in my left ear, it just been hanging around every day. And on top of that, ever since this low humming noise has been just humming in my ear, I've had some very weird dreams, and as well being attacked. I know some of you experienced attacks in your dreams, whether it was attacks like someone trying to attack you in your dream, or whether it's sexual perversion type of dream, or you're being attacked sexually, or dreams about your past. And I know there's people who have posted videos on this topic about when you having dreams about your past, whether it's a past job or a past people that you've let go out of your life, toxic people you've let go. I think that's a spirit of stagnation that's trying to hold you back, that's trying to hinder you. Spirit of laziness, spirit of especially if you're dealing with, like, as well, sexual perversion. Something's trying to get you to go backwards. So but yeah, I just had to share this with y'all today, and hopefully this story would help somebody. But that's what I'm dealing with. This low humming tone is a very low hum, and it's very freaking annoying. And and like I said, I really do think that it's a familiar spirit that that is either come back to see if it can cleave to you, to see if it has a way in. And sometimes too, I would say to y'all that be careful what you eat. Be careful what you watch, because the eyes, that's the door, that's the pathway to your mind. So you definitely want to be careful of what you're watching and what you're letting in to your mind, your subconscious mind. Because these spirits, they will use that against you. They will use that as a doorway to come in and to see if it can find rest. So, but yeah, be careful what you're watching, what you're putting in your spirit. Be careful what you're eating. Be careful of the people you're hanging around. So be very, very careful of a lot of things. So focus on positivity. Focus on affirmations. If some of you are new to this. Focus on affirmations and listening to affirmations every day, so that you can reprogram that's your subconscious mind, and it would help you to elevate and vibrate higher. So these unclean spirits, or these familiar spirits, they're low vibratory spirits, and they need you to be at a low vibratory state, a low frequency, to be able to come in to try to cleave to you, to suck you of your energy. And so there's many spirits out here. People read in the scriptures about when Christ, those spirits called Legion, they were saying that there are many. They said we are many. So there's many spirits out here. And you know, and that's something that I will also bring out when I bring out these readings that I've come across that are very interesting, that talks about these malicious troubled spirits, that there are many out here, and all of them have a purpose, and they have a different they have different duties and different things that they do. There's, you know, the spirit of laziness, the spirit of anger. You have spirits that deal with sexual side of things, and you have spirits of depression. You have spirits of stagnation. There's just so many spirits out here, and that you always have to be on your guard when you're operating through, you know, every day that you're operating throughout your day. You got to be very vigilant, very careful, stay prayed up. But this is my second entry that I wanted to talk about today, is this low vibratory, this low tone, this low humming noise in my left ear. And so I will be coming either every day or every other day or so to give you updates on my experiences and the things that I've seen, the things I've heard, and of course the things that I come across, that I read, that has helped me with this spiritual enlightenment. So like I said, I hope this would help somebody. I don't know, I'm sure there's others out here that experience the same thing, not just the ringing in the ears, but this low humming noise, this low humming tune in the left ear. And so the only explanation that has to be is a familiar spirit that's been following the family. There's people that speak on that on YouTube, where you have to renounce these generational curses, renounce these rights, renounce any contracts that you know of or may not be aware of, that maybe your great-great-grandmother or your grandpa or your parents or whoever, they have made these contracts, and maybe they were ignorant of it. They made these contracts in these different groups and these certain societies, and not realizing that they put a curse on their family. And so, like I said, it opened up a door or a gateway for these spirits to come in to have their way with their, you know, with their family. Or the spirit of death is following the family, and these same familiar spirits that has been following the family for years, when someone passes away, the spirit, it all it does, it doesn't die. It just go to the next person. It's looking for a familiar vessel, or not a familiar vessel, but a willing vessel that it can attach itself to, because these spirits, they need a body, and they need of course, a willing body to do its bidding, because that's the only way these spirits can really operate and truly do its desire, is that it needs a body, and this is nothing to be scared of. I ain't trying to scare nobody or whatever, but just letting y'all know that, yeah, y'all gotta be very careful, very vigilant, and just watch what you're putting in your spirit, because if it comes down to the point where it's like, if whatever you're watching, or the music you're listening to, if it's not positive, then you might want to rethink what you're watching, or rethink, maybe look at other options in terms of what you're watching, what you're listening to, just what you're putting in your body, period. So but yeah, that's all I got for today. And if anybody else have any comments, or they want to share their experience, just drop it down in the comment section. And again, please, all I ask is be respectful, and yeah, I hope y'all have a fabulous day, and peace and blessings be to all of you.